Yesterday, I woke up at 5 a.m. I hit the snooze button once. I got up at about 10 after 5. I brushed my teeth.
It was my day off, and I was planning on sleeping in. But I got up about 5 minutes after Frank.
When I finished brushing my teeth, I went to the kitchen and I fed my cat, Fafa, and my dog, Pooch. Then I let Fafa outside.
And I took Pooch for a walk around the block. He was really playful, so I played fetch with him in the park.
I had my morning coffee and checked out the news on the internet.
When I came back from the park, I drank my morning tea and I read my book. I made a healthy breakfast. I had yogurt and some fresh fruit.
I had bacon and eggs for breakfast. I usually eat boiled eggs and toast, but since it was Mandy's day off, she cooked for me. I caught up on all of the sports news and drank some apple juice. My favorite baseball team lost yesterday. What a bummer.
After we finished breakfast, I washed the dishes.
And I dried the dishes. Then I took a quick shower. I shaved and I dried my hair. I left the house at 6:30. I took the train to work. So I walked to the station. The train station is about a 20-minute walk from our house. The train was really packed. There were a lot of people, and it was really hot. I can't stand taking the train to work. It took about 1 hour and 10 minutes to get to work from my house. Actually, I usually drive to work. I took the train to work because my car broke down. I called the mechanic, but he's really busy this week. He can't fix my car until the weekend. So I have to take the train to work for the next few days. I arrived to work at around 7:40. I made some phone calls. I checked my email and replied to some messages. I had a meeting with my boss. He was in a good mood yesterday, so everyone was happy. I gave a presentation to my colleagues. Everyone loved it. They stood up and clapped. I prepared a report and I signed some important contracts.
Today was my day off. I'm a nurse, so I have an irregular schedule. I work at a big hospital. Today, I tried to take it easy. I took a nap as soon as Frank left the house. I got up and I painted my nails. I washed my face, and then I put on my makeup. I put on some perfume. I drove to the supermarket and got some food for dinner. I bought salmon, vegetables, and some fresh fruit. I stopped by the bakery on the way home. I picked up a cheesecake for dessert. It's Frank's favorite. I got back from shopping, and I did yoga for 45 minutes. I really worked up a sweat. It was a great workout. I cleaned the living room. I did some laundry. I watered the flowers. Then I dozed off for about 30 minutes while watching TV. I went for lunch. I chose fast food because I was in a hurry, since I took a little snooze. I ordered a burger, hold the onions, some fries, and a drink. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't so good either. Next time I'll eat something healthier.
I had lunch with my coworkers. We often go to a small family restaurant together, but yesterday we went to a nice Italian restaurant. It was kind of far from our office. It was expensive, but the food was amazing. I had a cheese and pepperoni pizza. It came with salad, soup, and all-you-can-eat bread. It was quite a lot of food, and I was stuffed. The staff was very friendly. I'll take Mandy there next weekend. I usually finish work at 6, but yesterday I had to work overtime. I worked until about 7:30. I was super tired. I went to the gym on my way home from work. I did some push-ups and some sit-ups. I lifted some heavy weights. Well, not really. I lied. I was too tired from working overtime, so I didn't have any energy. I only worked out for about 30 minutes.
I prepared a salad, grilled some salmon, and sautéed some vegetables. Frank worked overtime, so I knew he would be really happy that I got him cheesecake.
I arrived home at about 9:15. Mandy made a huge dinner. I didn't think I would be hungry, since it was kind of late and I had a big lunch. But she's such a great cook. I ate everything. We listened to some jazz music while eating dinner. It was a wonderful meal.
We drank some red wine with dinner, and then, of course, I surprised Frank with the cheesecake.
Mandy got me my favorite cheesecake for dessert. What a great surprise it was after such a long day at work. After dinner, I cleaned up. I turned on the TV, but there was nothing good to watch. So I turned it off. Then I read for about 20 minutes on the sofa. Actually, I fell asleep while reading. Mandy woke me up.
I took a hot bath. I drank a cup of tea.
I jumped in the shower and then put on my comfy pajamas. Mandy gave them to me for my birthday. And then we went to bed around midnight. I slept well because I was so exhausted from work.
I didn't sleep so well because Frank was snoring loudly all night. I'm really tired today. It's going to be a long day at work.